96.1 ODZ Central New York's greatest hits. Today is the day. For a whole week, we've been doing this Best of Utica thing, and today we're wrapping up the greens portion of the competition. So I've got one more restaurant here in studio to show off their greens, and then in a couple hours, we're going to crown a winner, and hopefully it's you guys. So I got Bob Markison and Brian, the head chef.
Yep.
All right. From Papa Joe's. How you guys doing?
Good, real good.
I have a confession for you, though. I mean, I live just down the street from you, but I have not darkened your door yet, and I have to apologize for that, first of all.
Fortunately, we hear that a lot.
Do you really?
People don't know where we are. We've only been open about 9 months, and we're still getting a lot of people coming in for the first time.
Okay.
So people are still learning about us.
Wow.
Word of mouth has been very positive.
Yeah.
We got nominated for the Greens, so that's...
Yeah! So when did you hear about the contest?
Heard it on the radio.
Did you really?
It was funny because I think that day we had a couple guests get greens for an appetizer, and we went out and mentioned to them, I said, geez, there's a contest right now we just heard about, and if you like them, if you really like them, give us a plug. And one woman did it right from the table on her iPhone. I don't know if that's what got us nominated or what, but it was pretty cool.
That's neat. Yeah. Cool. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard your radio ads. I can't wait to stop in. But now I don't have to, at least for now, because I got some food in here.
Absolutely.
So you guys brought your greens with you. So what makes them special to you?
I'll let Brian explain that. He's our chef.
Brian the chef. Okay, go for it, man.
Blend escarole. You have bacon in there. You have your prosciutto. Romano cheese.
Did you say bacon?
Yep. I got plenty of bacon in there.
No kidding. I didn't know they put bacon in greens.
Yep. Well, we do. Not many people do that. Usually it's just a prosciutto.
So that's one of your special little touches that you wouldn't have, right? And what
sets them apart?
Parmesan and Romano, what's the difference between the two?
A little bolder of a flavor.
Go bold or go home, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We bring a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
To the food.
So Papa Joe's, it's been going for 9 months, and there was no other restaurant before that?
No, I had a background in the restaurant business, but it was in fast food. And then Brian's been to culinary school, and Brian's been bringing food over to my house forever.
Oh, wow.
And he's a great cook. He's got a great palate. And a combination of his recipes and my wife's old school Italian recipes is where we got our menu from.
And speaking of old school Italian recipes, there is a word flying around on those radio ads, and I'm like, what in the world is a gagoot?
Gagoots. Old-time Italians know gagoots. It's,
okay.
Grandmothers and nannies used to make it. It's zucchini, potatoes. We put sausage in there and a marinara sauce and cheese. I think they're really good. It's a stew, and people coming in really like it. Takes them back to when they were kids. They remember their grandmother making it. It seems like it's skipped a generation or two, but
right.
We get people coming to the door saying, I can't believe you have gagoots on the menu.
Yeah.
It's probably one of our better sellers. Our chicken riggies are a big seller.
Oh, really?
Beans, lasagna. I think Gagoots are up there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Top 4 or 5.
Well, Ricky's is going to be on the list here pretty soon, too, for the contest. So maybe you get nominated once again.
Oh, yeah. We sell a lot of riggies.
Oh, yeah.
That's Brian's recipe.
Okay.
Riggies, I think, are very good.
To stop down and bring you some.
Yeah, that would be whether or not, right? And so you brought some Gagoots with you, too.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. I'm all set now for breakfast. I mean...
Yep.
We're going to be trying, the Gagoots and the greens here in just a couple minutes. I'm here with Bob and Brian from Papa Joe's restaurant on Otta Street down in Washington Mills. We're going to try all that goodness here in just a second before it gets cold. Rolling Stones and weather next, though, on 96.1. 96.1 ODZ Central New York's greatest hit. Steve in the band there with Swingtown. I'm Keith James. It's 7:37. Got some sunshine and about 63 on the thermometer. A little bit hotter in here with Papa Joe's greens heating up the room. Papa Joe's restaurant over on Otta Street in Washington Mills is one of our top 5 contenders for the best greens in Utica. We're going to crown a winner here in about, 2.5 hours. Papa Joe's, by the way, not just in the top 5. They're in a very solid second place, pushing for first in the last couple of hours of this contest. And so here they are with their greens. And I got them in front of me. I'm going to try them right now. They described them beautifully about 10 minutes ago. And here we go. Going to put the greens into my mouth right now. Here we go. Wow. You said flavor? And there's definitely... So these are the mild ones. I'm getting kicked in the mouth right now.
A little bit of a bite. We didn't want to overpower it, but if you like them hot, we definitely can add some peppers to them.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I'm breaking a sweat, but this is perfect. Well, I can taste the bacon, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. And I love bacon on anything. If I could put it on my cereal, I would. This is outstanding. Bite number 2. This is good. And we were talking off air. I told you I'm not a huge fan of greens.
Yep.
And my whole world has changed this week. So
We also have a nice wrap with steak and greens. We use tenderloin tips and mix it with greens. It's really tasty.
Okay.
Yeah, so we try to use the greens and the different things, and but we're going for a lot of flavor.
Yeah, so it's not just an appetizer then for you guys.
Right. Yep.
Brian, you've outdone yourself, man. Thank you so much for bringing those in. And now I guess we have to do the Gagoots, right?
I'll gotta give him a try.
Got it.
Gotta give him a try.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't even know how to eat this. It looks like kind of like a soup in a way, right?
It's a stew.
Okay. So what's in the Gagoots?
Zucchini, potatoes, and we put sausage in it. And it's a marinara sauce and little
Parmesan
little
cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
over the top.
Parmesan this time, not Romano.
Like
On the
to mix it
Gagoots,
up
we
a
go
little bit.
Parmesan.
Okay.
That's my wife's recipe. She uses Parmesan, so
Okay.
make sure you get some zucchini, potatoes, and sausage. Get a little bit of a flavor.
Okay. You should have given me a shovel then.
Yeah.
All right, Gagoots going in the mouth. I think I can get a little bit of everything in there. It looks like salsa on crack, actually. Here we go. Yep. Is that, what kind of meat was that again?
Sausage.
Perfect.
It's a mild Italian sausage,
Yeah.
not too hot.
Mild to
Too hot.
medium.
The
A little
zucchini
bite.
has flavor to it too. Usually, if you cook it too much, it's gone. You know, it's like biting into some celery or something that's overcooked.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
this is perfect.
It absorbs the marinade real good.
There we go. I'm taking another bite of this too, and I'm not. As far as squashes, once again, I'm just not a huge fan of something like that.
Right.
But I've had zucchini bread. I like that.
So the Italians took everything from the garden, and that's what they, that's how they made.
Just threw it all in there.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, let's put this
Yeah.
in here too. Do you have a garden there, Brian?
No, actually, I do not.
Yeah, you guys both in the cooler then, right?
That's correct.
What's this over here? Let's put this in there. Awesome. Well, I'm now no longer a Gagoots virgin. Thank you, guys.
All right, good.
That's outstanding. And the greens, perfect. Again, I just must have had some bad experiences, and definitely not going to have a bad experience at Papa Joe's when it comes to the two foods I've tried at least. So
Come on into Papa Joe's. We'll treat you like family.
I'm glad to have you guys in here, and we've been having a ball. I hate to have you guys leave and go back to your restaurant, but you got a business to run.
Yeah, we
So
got
Go to work.
well, thanks for coming, Bob Markison.
Yep.
And Chef Brian. What's your last name, Brian?
Strelka.
Strelka? Okay, Thanks for coming down, guys. This is great. And good luck. If you want to vote for Papa Joe's online, do so at 961WODC.com. There's only a couple of hours left before we finally crown one winner alone for the greens, and then we'll get the next food up next, and hopefully we'll see you guys up for that too, no matter what happens this time around.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
Me too.
Bye.
All right, the polls close at 10 a.m., which is just about, I think I said 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes from now. We're going to crown a winner for the Best of Utica Greens. And Papa Joe's is in a very solid second place, pushing for first in the last couple of hours. So vote for them online, 961WODC.com. And once the polls close at 10 o'clock and we do crown that winner, we're going to kick off the Best of Utica Riggies next at the exact same time. So one contest ends, the other one begins at the exact same time. So once we close out the greens, we're going to be right into the Riggies, and hopefully you'll be all over those too. We'll keep you posted. Weather and the Beatles on the way, 96.1.